Us on here this evening, and we're really glad you've chosen to be with us. Hope you engage the live feed by sharing a comment, even asking a question. And listen, you're a part of our body. If you have a prayer request, we want to stand with you. You don't stand alone. You're not alone. And so we want to welcome you. We're going to be in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. We've been studying on this for a couple of weeks. We'll see how much longer it goes. I've entitled it, If I Have Not Love. And just as a quick review, you remember Paul starts this out, and he just clears the table. I'm not sure how else to say it. He just puts his arm and just clears everything else off the table. He says, listen, if I speak with the tongues of men and of angels and I don't have love, I'm just making noise. Boy, doesn't the church need to hear this message today? And though I have the gift of prophecy, and that's huge. Paul said, I would that you all prophesy. But though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries, any of you understand all mysteries? They're mysteries because what? We don't understand them. Not Paul. He said, even if I understood all mysteries and had all knowledge, and that though I had all faith so that I could move mountains, but I don't have love, I am nothing. He didn't pull that punch at all. He didn't say I'm less. He doesn't say, I got some work to do. He doesn't say I'm falling short of the mark. He says I'm nothing. And then he goes on to say, if I bestow all of my goods to feed the poor. Most people would say that was a very loving person. Wouldn't you? I gave everything I had to the poor. Many people would say that's a loving person. It's not what Paul says, under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. And though I give all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. What a clearing of the table. Down through the years, as a pastor, I've seen that. I've seen people who are very religious. I've even known people that were very, quote unquote, spiritual, but they didn't have any love. They were spiritual because they've learned how to be spiritual to benefit themselves. Come on. I love the truth because the truth sets free. And none of that is important. If what you do as a believer, if it's on the surface, if it's what you do instead of who you are, and we have so changed that. We've taught people how to be good hypocrites. Is this just too straight? We've taught people how to be good. We taught them how to behave, but we haven't taught them how to be good. Come on. That it's a heart matter. That it isn't just be good where everybody sees you. I shared you with a story. They called a guy up, going to go visit him. Him and his family were important people. They were our worship team at church. He was on the church council. In other words, one of the leadership. This before the days of cell phone. I stopped in and put a quarter in. Before I drove all the way out there, I dialed to make sure he's going to be home. He answers, and I said, hey, man, we're on our way over to see you. You home? He goes, hello? I said, buddy, can't you hear me? He goes, hello? And then he hangs up, and I laugh, and I thought, okay.